In this video, I'm going to teach you a really cool step-by-step so you can apply the famous flooring to use in the outdoor area of your house. Look at this beautiful work we did here on this sidewalk, right? Let's put it this way. The first step before anything else is to clean this surface, right? Make sure it's completely dry and free of any contamination. Oil, anything that might interfere with the adhesion of the product, right? Choose the color of your floor, pick one that's suitable for the outdoor area where you want to apply it. The product we're going to use is from the Holdstone Pro Line carpets, which already comes in this bucket, in a 25 kg quantity. If I'm not mistaken, those two small resin containers over there are both Holdstone Pro resin from the Holdstone line, right? And is the amount of resin that comes in those two white containers enough for you to mix with this bucket? Then if you buy in larger quantities, you can even use a concrete mixer, right? If you're working on a larger area, you'll need more, but for smaller jobs, you can use it. See, this is the product, Holdstone Pro. The bucket already has the two containers. When you buy it separately, you can buy a larger quantity of the little stones and get this one here in 1 liter, 3 liters, the amount you need for your application. And the secret of this product is that it's very easy to apply and it gives you working time. Look, for example, if you're going to make a garden at your house, you can use a bucket to mix the little stones with the product, right? With the Holdstone Pro resin. Or, like I told you, if it's a large area, you can use a concrete mixer to make it easier to work with. Let's put it that way, right? To get better results, right? To make it more practical when preparing the product, right? The concrete mixer will really help you in your daily routine. Here we've already prepared the product. Let's start applying this more yellow color around, let's put it that way, this more amber color around this larger area, and then we'll do the middle part. After the product is prepared, mixed in the concrete mixer, you just need to pour it out and start spreading it with a simple trowel. Like I told you, it's easy. There's no secret to applying this product, okay guys? If you have a small ruler, maybe to help spread the product, that's even better. Since this was a small space here, I preferred to use the trowel directly. Okay, just a regular steel trowel, the kind you use for applying putty, right? A stainless steel trowel so it doesn't rust. Use it on the product, okay? And after mixing, you spread it, you go ahead and spread the product, right? The surface where you're going to apply it doesn't dry immediately. It doesn't have the reaction time yet. As soon as the product starts to work, the resin starts to act mixed with the stones and it already begins to harden. It's about an hour on average, so you have a good amount of time, you have a nice window to work and spread all these little stones, really. A person who doesn't have experience, even someone who isn't used to doing this kind of work, he can do it. Because the resin doesn't dry immediately, and since it's a two-component product, right? The stones plus the resin, it's easy for you to mix. Look at how beautiful this stone is. The color is stunning and even resembles peanut brittle candy. When you're applying it, and it's really cool to work with this stone, guys, you have no idea. It's very easy to apply. Spreading it isn't hard. When you're spreading the product, it's heavy with the bucket, right? After you mix it and all. But when you throw it on the floor and spread it with the trowel, with the straight edge, it starts looking really nice. And then you start leveling the product, okay? You spread it out, leveling it with the straight edge and actually with the trowel. And here's my tip. Pay close attention now, okay? See this floor that I'm spreading here right now? It's a cement subfloor, right? It's an old subfloor. Can it be applied on top of this old subfloor? Yes, it can. There's no problem at all. The secret is cleaning. It's making sure you do a really good cleaning first, right? Make sure the floor is dry. Mix the product, pour it onto the floor and simply spread it. You can use a trowel or a straight edge. You don't need to apply any kind of adhesion promoter. When it's a surface like this, it's a porous surface, a concrete subfloor surface. When you have an old floor, old porcelain tiles, old tiles on the floor, right? An old ceramic tile actually on the floor, then it's good to use an adhesion promoter called Ultra Grip. I'll leave for you in the description here of the video all the links where you can buy these products that we're using in this application here. Alright, but the secret is exactly what I'm telling you. If you have an old floor, like for example in your garage, you have an old garage, you can apply this product. Yes, you can drive a car over it, okay? I've already shown you in other videos here that we've already done work like this, where cars would be parked, where cars would be driving over it. So it can be applied in a parking lot, it can be applied in a garden you have, it can too. The product can be used for you to decorate, to create an effect in your garden. Just like we're doing here, we're using and mixing several colors here, exactly to have a nice effect on this sidewalk. So you can also use it in your garden, in a walkway, in the outdoor area of your house. You know, that side walkway of your house where you have access from the front to the backyard, to the back of your house. You can also use this product around the pool. You can use it around the pool as well. There's no problem with the product. It has a certain grip that allows you to use it around your pool. There it is in the outdoor area, right by your pool, on the edge, right? On the outer edge, right by your pool. So it's a very versatile product, easy to apply. Okay, as I'm showing you here, just pay attention when you're using the trowel so it doesn't get wavy, right? Try to keep it nice and level, and since it doesn't dry too quickly, you can work calmly and leave a perfect finish. And suddenly, you can even create these effects we made here, like putting one color on the edge and another color in the middle, just like we did in this application, okay? The product is very easy to work with, okay? You just use simple tools like the ones you see us using throughout the whole video here, just with a simple trowel. When the amount is small, just mix it in a bucket, or when the amount is large, you can use a concrete mixer. So I'm sure you can decorate an outdoor area of your house with this product. Here in Brazil, we know this product as piso Fulget, and some people call it draining floor, okay? But actually the one I'm using here is carpets, the one I showed you at the beginning of the video, okay? It's a product called carpets. This one here, look, this bucket here, it already comes in the package with 2 resins, okay, 2 small containers, which is the resin, which is Holdstone Pro, that you mix with the little stones, alright? When you buy it, it comes in this packaging here. See, when you buy it in small quantities like this, right, it comes like this. You will choose the color and mix the product. For instance, using a mixer, whisk, or something to stir in this bucket, or mixing gradually in another bucket makes it even easier. So when you buy carpets, it comes in this 25 kilo bucket, if I'm not mistaken, with 2 little resin containers for you to mix and make a great application. Look, I have another container, another bucket here. And then you do it little by little, you mix it gradually and create a nice effect in this outdoor area. Okay, this is the product, guys. Holdstone Pro is the secret you need. It's this product right here. The mixture with the little stones is to give adhesion, to make these stones stick together, and also to your floor out there in the outdoor area. Okay, it's this product here that makes the magic happen, alright? And when it's in a small quantity like I just mixed here, see? You can simply use a container, mix it right there, and automatically create several details on your floor. There it is, even here, look, see this edge we're making around here? It was done with this amber color, and then we used the lighter color in the middle, okay? But it's really good to work with this product. It's very easy to apply, like I already told you here. I'm sure that even if you have no experience working with this type of product, you'll be able to apply it. You'll be able to create a beautiful effect and decorate the outside area of your house with this product. Here is the famous Fulget floor, now newly released. It's carpets from the Holdstone Pro line. Holdstone has several products, and carpets is one of them. The Holdstone Pro resin is the product that creates the adhesion between the stones and the surface, and it's a product line. Just reminding you guys that I'll leave all these products in the description, okay? And after it dries, guys, when you're ready, look how nice it looks, see? We had already done this first part here, right? The previous week, and now we're doing this one. That's why I decided to record this step-by-step video for you guys. And here are some samples, look, of color models that you can choose to apply to the outside area of your house. Okay, this one is in amber and looks beautiful, while this one is more like a chocolate, right? It's a very beautiful color too. There are several colors. Alright, look at this one. Look at this other sample here too. Look how beautiful it is. A gorgeous color for you to use in the outdoor area of your house. There's this pinkish one here. Look, this sample here. I'm actually standing on it. Look at this. Look how beautiful this stone is, and there's also a lighter color. This white one here, the one further back, this grayish white, which you can also use to decorate your house. What did you think of this step-by-step video? Share with people you know, like comment on this video here and help me share it, and all the links are here in the description.